Northwest Florida State College presents Outlook, a public service presentation of the college and Cox Communications, focusing on the events, activities, and instructional programs of Northwest Florida State College.
Welcome to Northwest Florida State College Outlook. I'm Julie Cotton, your host today. And joining me today during this segment is Maddie Ostrowski, our recruiter for Northwest Florida State College, Torian Fields, a Raider Rep ambassador, student ambassador, and Dr. Ann Southard to talk about a new student program that we are offering in the fall. Maddie, welcome.
Hi. Nice
Glad
to be
you're here.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Tell us about the college. What's going on? How can new students, obviously with recruiting, how can they get engaged in the college and find out more information?
Okay, well, we just had graduation, so we had two ceremonies, and so that last year is over with, and we had a wonderful time. This year, summer registration is still going on, so we have summer classes that are happening now, and then pretty soon it'll be time to register for the fall classes. So a lot happening at the college right now, just trying to get ready for the fall semester.
And classes for the fall semester start?
August the 19th.
August 19th, okay. And you can register anytime during the summer?
Actually, enrollment registration begins on July the 8th and then goes through the first week of classes.
Okay. And if someone is interested in finding out more information or what program suits them best at the college, or if they had additionally taken some college credits and wanted to know if they transfer, how do they go about that process?
Okay, well, we have a whole team of student affairs professionals at the college to help them with that. Anybody in admissions, we have a whole team of academic advisors that can help. If they don't know what they want to be when they grow up yet, they can go to the Career Resource Center and they can take career assessments. So we definitely have a lot of professionals that can help them out to figure out how to get through the process and, help them with what programs they may be interested in and want to prepare for.
Okay, wonderful. We've got a wide variety of programs that fit just about anybody's needs at the college, from the 2-year AA to a few of our BAS programs. Tell us a little bit more about our current programs, and then we're going to be offering some new programs
yes,
too.
Yes, that's right. It's exciting. Currently we have 5 bachelor degrees. We have several teacher degrees in early elementary education, if they want to become a teacher who teaches math or science. We have a Bachelor of Applied Science, BAS, in project management, and that has several specializations such as human resources or acquisitions, quality improvement. We also have HR.
I'm an adjunct professor in the BAS program,
right.
So I know a little bit more about that.
We also train nurses. We have an RN to BSN program, so if they wanted to get a bachelor degree in nursing, they could go through and do that. Of course, then we have several associate programs. So we have an Associate of Arts. If someone's interested in going to a university and getting a bachelor degree, they can start with us, one of the bachelor's degrees that we don't have, of course. They can start with us and do Associate of Arts, the AA, and we call that the 2+2. So they do their AA with us, and then they can transfer to a university. And in Florida, it's really wonderful because we have a seamless credit transfer. So the way Florida works, if they get an AA, they're guaranteed admission to one of the 11 state universities in Florida.
Oh, great.
Now, of course, it's up to them to get into the program they want to get into.
Right, but we at least try to make it accommodating and easy for someone.
Exactly. So they meet with the academic advisor while they're at Northwest Florida State College to find out what prerequisites they need to take for their bachelor programs and what kind of GPA they need to achieve while they're at the college. So that's the AA program. And then we have several Associate of Science programs, and those are sort of career training programs. And that is a whole range of everything from accounting, graphic design, nursing, radiography, computers, there's just a long list of programs in the Associate of Science to train for a career.
Yeah. And people can find out more information at our website, correct?
Oh yes, there's a plethora of information at our college website.
That's NWFSC.edu?
Correct.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And if anybody's got any information too about those programs that you just named, can they email you for some more information?
Definitely.
And you'll put them in touch with the right people. Okay.
Yes.
And your email address is recruitment
at NWFSC.edu.
Okay.
Yeah.
And and then our general number is 678-5111.
Correct.
So okay.
Yeah. And they can get to anybody from that number.
From that number as well. Okay. Mm-hmm. And we say, you obviously went through the AA programs and the BAS programs, that we're the hometown advantage.
Right.
And from a cost perspective, and everybody's
Certainly.
conscious of that
Right.
now.
So that is definitely one of the hometown advantages. We are the lowest tuition in Northwest Florida, and we are among the lowest tuition in the entire state of Florida, so we are very affordable. The other reason I like to say we're our hometown advantage is we're accessible. We're right here in Okaloosa, Walton County. Our main campus is in Niceville, but we have 7 campuses and centers in total all over Okaloosa and Walton County, including Hurlburt and Eglin Air Force Bases have
Right.
centers there as well. And then we have small class sizes, so I like to think that that's part of a hometown advantage. When you go off to a big university, sometimes you'll have a class with 200 people in it. Well, when you're in a class that big, it's hard to get questions answered. It's hard to ask, your professor doesn't really know you that well. You're a number. At Northwest Florida, your professor knows your name. Julie, he would know who you are. You'd be able to ask questions
They
in class.
expect you to be in class.
Right, of course, of course. So, and then another reason I think is all of our professors have advanced degrees. So they either have master's degrees or doctorates, so they know what they're talking about in their classes. And you're not getting taught by a teacher assistant or a grad assistant, like you would sometimes at a university. So, yeah.
Right. Well, and I know, we really, and Dr. Southard, who's going to be on in a little while, is a dean over a number of our departments. She can
Right.
talk about that a little more. But the college really encourages our instructors, even our adjuncts, to stay current on their profession and what they're learning and the research.
Right.
So,
and speaking of that, we have some new programs, and one of them is welding that is going to happen this fall. And I met the new welding professor, and he is excited about his program, and he knows what he's talking about. And so that's one of the new ones that we're having. And again, the professor, he's right on top of it. So.
Okay, good. And you mentioned new programs. Earlier
Yes.
we talked about exciting new programs. So welding is one.
Welding is one of them. We have a Bachelor of Science in Early Childhood. I believe Dr. Southard is going to talk about that shortly. And then we're having a BAS in Management and Supervision, so another bachelor degree to add to our plate.
Okay,
very
terrific.
exciting.
So the bachelor degree in Management and Supervision, that's a general supervision management degree. Anyone?
Right, exactly.
Okay, all right, interested in that. Tell us, you're having a few get started sessions, I know, earlier this summer, which I assume you may offer some additional ones in the fall or next spring.
Yes.
Tell us about those. People.
Well, they're general information sessions so that people can come. They're sort of like open houses where new students can come and meet the academic advisors. They can talk to faculty members, get help filling out the admission application, talk to a financial aid specialist about all the different financial aid packages, and then get help with them getting started, basically.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. And speaking of coming out and open houses, you also run a program called the Raider Rep,
Yes.
Student Ambassadors, and we are going to have Torian Fields on next.
Yes, he's
and
wonderful.
He is one of our Raider Rep ambassadors that's been there the last couple of years, and so he can tell us a little bit more about it. But so if anyone wants to come and tour the Niceville campus,
If you haven't been on Niceville campus in a long time, you need to come. We have 3 beautiful new buildings. There's a whole, the campus, it's almost this hidden jewel in Niceville. And the ambassadors, I'm really proud of them, but if you wanted a campus tour, you can call and schedule a campus tour, email the recruitment at NWFSC.edu email address, and we'll schedule an ambassador. We'll give you a personalized campus tour so that you can check out the space. Yeah,
okay,
and the campus.
wonderful. Well, I know you mentioned the Hidden Jewel, and the Maddie Kelly Arts Center is one of our premier facilities at the college. We host Broadway Artist Series. We also host our own student production, and I know, Maddie, you've been involved in those over the last couple of years,
Yes.
whether you've been assistant directing or helping build props, I'm sure, screen sets, and then also performing.
Yes, I'd love to do that.
And so one of the summer production that we're going to put on is Les Mis.
Les Miserables. We're very excited, and it's actually a dream come true that I'm going to be able to perform in that. So thank you for mentioning it.
Yes,
I'm going to be in the
absolutely.
chorus. But
well, that is
the
going
cast
to
is
be.
amazing.
We're offering. We're putting on that production July 17th through the 20th, and then July 25th through the 27th. So if anyone would like more information on that, they can contact the box office at 729-6000 or visit MaddieKellyArtCenter.org for more information on that. But that is our summer program, and it will be fabulous. the community members and our students performing on that. So we'll be back here in a few minutes with our next guest, Torian Fields. He is our Raider Rep Student Ambassador, and we want to thank you for joining us, Maddie.
Thank you.
Thank you. And here's a look at some of our upcoming events. Kids on Campus is during the summer, June and July. We also are hosting a boys baseball camp. Leadership Okaloosa applications are available at nwfsc.edu/li, and congratulations to the Leadership Okaloosa graduates from this program. We also are offering a Florida Teacher Certification Exam June 8th. You can visit our website at nwfsc.edu for more information.